All right. This is how to play the song What I Like About You. It uses the E, A, D, and back to the A chord. The videos for you to listen to are available here. It was in Shrek. And also here's the Romantics, the people who wrote the song, playing this video. So on the ukulele, it starts with the E chord. The E chord on the ukulele has index finger on the second fret of the A string. Then these three fingers all squeezed into the fourth fret. Okay, that's hard. And I don't recommend doing it that way. Instead, we can just take the majority of the chord, which is played on the fourth fret of the G, the C, and the E string, and use my index finger to push down on those three. This bottom string, which normally, would be here in that big awkward hand position shape. The bottom string, though, I'm just letting this part of my index finger just touch it so that it's muting the A string. Now listen to the difference between the E chord with just these three notes and the E chord with all four notes. Let's see if we can really hear much of a difference. When this note is missing, it's not really that noticeable, but it takes it from a hard chord to a rather easy chord. So I'm just pushing down on the top three strings, and this part of my finger on the A string is not pushing down. So that's how we're going to do the E chord shape for this song. So we have E to the A chord, which is middle finger, second fret G string, index finger. It's an A and not an A minor. So it has an index finger on the first fret on the C string. Here's the A chord. Then we go to the D chord, which is the second fret on the G, the C, and the E strings. And open for the A. And then it goes back to the A chord. I'm going to play that again very slowly without stopping. E, two A chords, two D chords, two A chords. Here it is with a little bit of speed. E, A, D, D, A. E, A, D, D, A. What I Like About You on the guitar starts with the E chord. So the E chord on the guitar is index finger on the G string, first fret. And then we take our middle finger on the A string, second fret, and ring finger on the D string, second fret. Squeeze them really hard. Keep your thumb behind there. Use your thumb to push this direction. Thumb's pushing forward. Fingers are pulling together. We squeeze it hard enough to produce the sound of the E chord. To the A chord, index finger, D string, second fret, middle finger, G string, second fret, and ring finger, B string, second fret, and that's the A chord. Then we go to the D chord, index finger on the G string, second fret, then middle finger on the E string, second fret, and our ring finger goes in between on the B string on the third fret. And it forms, it looks like a shape of a triangle between these two fingers and the ring finger. Here's the D chord, back to A. So here's the chords slowly without stopping for the guitar. E, A, D, D, A, D, A, D, here's a little faster. Now, something I do when I'm strumming it for both ukulele and guitar is, see, when you're playing rock and roll, and if you're trying to really think about what your strumming hand is doing and trying to be really specific, it's going to lose some of the feel of the song. So the idea here is that I'm actually letting my right hand just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And while I'm doing that, then my left hand, whether it's fretting a chord or not fretting a chord and just making a, what I call a chicka chicka sound, the left hand is controlling what sounds you're hearing, so that your right hand can just be free to just do a consistent rhythm. So here's for the guitar, the right hand moving and the left hand controlling the chords. Now, whatever you submit for your video, I want it to sound like what I like about you. But this is just a little more advanced technique that helps you in the long run to play with a little more freedom of the right hand and letting the left hand control the sound that comes out. So. So this right hand is in combination with the left hand muting the strings, is getting this chukka kind of sound, which is allowing us to prevent some notes from coming out, but still, again, letting our right hand be free to move.